everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do a follow-up video on the TD bike tour, so if you're interested, please stay tuned. Right. It's been about a week since the TD bike tour, and we just want to make a quick video about it while we have it still fresh in our heads. So we're going to make some coffee and have some cupcakes. Celebrate us reaching 2,000 subscribers. Can't believe how windy it is today. I think right here this looks good. Cups well used, a little bit dirty.
No more water.
So first I'd like to do a little bit update on the bike. As you know, we crashed both bikes, and most of the damage actually was done to the handlebar area. The bell was all scratched up, so I actually replaced the bell. I had a new bell at home already. The shifter adapter that holds the shifter and the bell on here, what happened was during the crash, somehow this got ripped out and I lost both of the screws. So when I got home, I had extra screws and I was able to put them back in. That was an easy fix. This thing broke off completely. It was snapped about here, and since then I was able to find a replacement for $8 on Amazon. A few more scratches here that I'll just use some black marker to touch up. This fell on the side, on the left side. It just got scratched up on the end here, and the hook, this part got scratched up. Of course, the pedal got scratched up the most here. So most of the damage actually happened to Shoko's clothing. She ended up ripping her Pearl Izumi tights. She just bought it for this tour too, so she ripped the hole in the knee. She bought a Pearl Izumi top, and she had her bib pinned to it. When she fell, the bib pulled and the pins made 4 holes in it, and that was brand new too. And her helmet looks fine. I inspected the inside, the outside, that looks okay. So as I was falling, I knew I was going down, so I kind of placed the bike down and jumped over the T-line, and then I had to, you know, make sure I wouldn't land on Shoko directly. But the Super Light had the same type of damage on the grip and the pedal, but I've already had that type of damage before, so we got lucky. It's hot. All right, let's go have some cupcakes. All right, we got a special beverage for this occasion for the baby. Which one's yours? All right.
Looks yummy.
How much was one?
$3.
That's not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Yummy.
That's a lot of sugar.
It's gonna be sugar high.
Okay, so the TD bike tour, it's an annual recreational cycling event in New York, and it was established in 1977, and it's always conducted on the first Sunday of May. The total ride is approximately 40 miles. The route takes you throughout the 5 boroughs. The entire route is closed to cars, including the bridges and expressway. Participating on this tour, you're not allowed to bring shoulder bags, so you're stuck bringing only small bags. We had to wake up pretty early. Shoko, she didn't sleep well the night before the tour because I guess she was excited.
Excited like a small kid.
Yeah. During the tour, I had 3 of these supplements. How many did you have?
I think I had 4.
4. And another Brompton rider during, I think, the 3rd break that we had there was kind enough to give me his applesauce, and I had that as well. And that's all I had during the whole ride, besides water and Gatorade. The supplements themselves, the one that I like the most is this one. This one has 100 milligrams of caffeine, and from the beginning of the race, I was full of energy. Like, I was going like this the whole time riding, and I never felt tired. The only time I felt a little bit of strain was on the Verrazano. When we got midway, I can feel my legs starting to burn. And that's about it. So these things must have worked very well. So every time we do a long ride, I'm definitely going to take these. Which one was your favorite?
Shark.
These ones? Yeah. When we signed up for the ride, I did not join the Brompton, New York group, and I received a message from Ryan at the Brompton Mafia. Thank you very much. And that's when I signed up for the group, and we were able to join them for the second wave. We were in the second wave, which was awesome because I heard the later groups got stuck at the ferry waiting online for 2.5 to 3 hours just to get out of Staten Island back to the city. During the tour, we noticed there was a lot of debris on the road, including water bottles and other stuff, right? And also potholes. So you really have to pay attention to what's ahead of you. And also you had to pay attention to your left and right a lot because the only bikes that were passing us were road bikes, and you know, they would come from the left and right. So every time you had to, you know, move over a little bit, you would always have to look over your shoulder just to make sure no one's there. The whole way there in wave 2, we didn't really get stuck behind any other riders or any traffic. I think about 4 or 5 times we had to stop to let people who are walking across go, but that was really quick. Once the people get across, they open up the roads and people took off. Throughout the race, there was also a lot of bathrooms, so even if you missed one stop, you can just go to the next one. And also the snacks provided, they had the applesauce, bananas, Gatorade, water,
Some
crackers. They had a lot of it, which is very nice. Some places had music, and a lot of people were cheering us along the whole way, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so as you know, she crashed during the race. Most of her impact was her knee. How's your knee feeling?
much better now.
Yeah, it took a few days to heal, right?
Yes.
These helmets are nice because they have a brim, so when you go down, you have more space like this, and it protects your face. This is a city bike one. This also has a small curve in the front, and it also helps as well. During the fall, we also broke this camera here. If you look at the back, the screen shattered, and when we turn it on, we no longer get a picture. It just has a blank screen. We ordered a new GoPro Hero 10, and that is going to become our new camera. And this GoPro 8 still works. This will become a backup camera or B-roll. Also, we didn't really explain how we fell or why we fell. We'll let Shoko explain.
So I usually use bike with M-type handle, and I like going slow, but this time I had the sports type T-line, and I didn't know how the sports type handle makes it easy to lose control, so that happened.
The M-type, your body weight is more on the back wheel, and there's less weight on the handle, so it's less twitchy. So when she was riding the T-line, I guess the front wheel started to twist and she lost control and she finally fell. Luckily, both bikes didn't sustain damage. Overall, the bike tour, we actually had a lot of fun. We did get a flat as well, and that was a bummer. Next year, we do plan on doing the tour again because it was a lot of fun. And I hope we will see you guys next year. And yeah, all right.